Hey, so I'm making a sort of spontaneous trip here down to South Georgia. And because my friends have girlfriends slash actual jobs slash actual lives, it's gonna be a solo trip. I don't have any real obligations till Monday, and it's currently Friday. So I'll just stay out there as long as I want to, I guess. So I had a snake get off the road like 20 minutes ago and was feeling pretty down about it. But then we get this really pretty blue garter snake who is very curious as to what I am doing, periscoping, all that. And I mean, really, I said it was a pretty garter snake and I was not kidding. Like, that's solid. Honestly, this is like the most chill garter snake ever. Has not pooped, has not bitten, absolute sweetheart. If all garter snakes were like this, they would be one of my favorite snakes. But the mosquitoes are starting to swarm here, so I'll just let them across and hope we find something cooler. Oh, let's freaking go. Big dusky pygmy here. But I don't have a hook, and honestly, that's kind of okay, because I'm not really gonna mess with him. But I mean, the size of this, I thought there was no way that was gonna be a pig. That is so sick, bro. That's fully a 2-foot pygmy rattlesnake. Definitely the biggest I've seen, Carolina or Dusky. So crazy, brother. I mean, look at that. It looks like a canebrake. So cool. Oh, let's go. This was something I was really hoping to see. It's a South Georgia Ratsnake. Yes, sirree. He's like surprisingly cold. This is so cool. Will you stop that? It doesn't even hurt. And he's so half-hearted about it. I think he was initially headed this way, and then he switched directions when I saw him, or when I came back for him. So we'll just let him go on this side of the road. Later, dude. Dude, the momentum is on right now. Like, tonight is just back-to-back snakes. Anyways, the Case brown snake nearly got squished by a big diesel truck. I'm sure you probably heard the engine in the background. This is cool. This is a baby copperhead. Like, this was just born. That is so tiny. Man, that's like 4, maybe 5 inches. Very bright yellow tail. Look at how angry he is. Copperheads are just like feisty at all stages of life. But anywho, that's pretty cool. But I guess I'll find something to scoot him across the road with. If you don't like blood and guts or dead things, then go ahead and look away. But tragedy strikes. Scarlet king snake dead on the road. Man, that is so terrible. Hey, it's been a minute since I've seen a snake, so I'm happy to see this guy. Looks like it's gonna be a ribbon, maybe. Yeah, little ribbon snake. Here, I'm gonna get him going across the way he was initially headed. Whoa, a ribbon snake trying to bite? Somebody call the papers. Get the press down here. What is happening? I think this is the first time a ribbon snake, ow. He actually bit me that time. The first time a ribbon snake has bitten me. I know it's like horribly out of focus, but I'm worried about keeping his poop away from me. I mean, he's really going for it. That's so cool. I don't know what this is yet. Maybe a water snake of some kind? Banded water snake. I'm a genius. I saw one of these DOR an hour or 2 ago. I don't think I'll end up throwing that in, just because I don't really like to show dead stuff. But I mean, where there's water snakes, there's mud snakes, right? So we can always hope. All right, scooting him with my foot has been pretty effective thus far. Oh yeah, you're doing great. Yes, sir, that was easy. I mean, if I just keep finding snakes, then I see no reason to stop cruising. Here's a really pretty plain-bellied, or excuse me, not plain-bellied. This is a banded water snake. Be free. I promise this is a different banded water snake, but it looks almost identical, about the same size, and it's only like 200 yards up the road. I don't know what's up with this, but this is like one of the snakiest areas I've ever been to. So cool. But I think he was initially headed the opposite way that he's facing now, so I'll scoot him across. Keep cruising. Dude, they make the garter snakes so blue around here. I mean, what even? It literally looks like a blue striped garter snake out of Florida. I think they're in Florida anyways, but regardless, garter snake, very cool. Get out of the road. Good morning all. It is a new day and I'm fixing to start road cruising for coral snakes or diamondbacks, but I'll be happy with anything. Well, it only took all morning to find a live snake, but here's a rough green. Look at the tracks he's making. That's so cool. He's really moving. I'm gonna try and gently grab him. There we are. Found a DOR red-bellied snake, but finally got a live snake. It's about time, bro. It is about time. All right, I think I'll go ahead and let this guy free in the grass. Lunch. Man, I saw a rough green snake this morning, and now finally, later in the afternoon, a Florida cottonmouth. Or maybe it's like an intergrade between Florida and northern. I don't know, really. All right, but enough lollygagging. Let's move him across. Almost didn't see this guy. I had to back up in the road for him. It's a very angry ribbon snake. Holy smokes. The one last night was angry. This one's angry too. Bro, South Georgia ribbon snakes just want to do murder. I wonder if he's gonna actually like latch on. Owie, he bit my thumb. That's so crazy. He's so angry. Be free. Here's another ribbon snake. This one's doing the classic little scoot, the head bobble. I don't know if there's a name for it, but I actually just ran into another herper who found a garter snake, but I didn't get any footage of that. Big lifer in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's biting me. That's crazy. It's a swamp snake. It's a black swamp snake. I really don't know what the actual name is. I think this is Liodites pygea. But it's a black swamp snake, which is freaking crazy. I don't know what the subspecies on it is, but bro, I tell you, as soon as I stopped the car, I knew it was gonna be that. Or I knew it was gonna be in the genus Liodites. This guy's proving really uncooperative and difficult to pose. You see what I mean? He gone. Look at how smooth and shiny the snake is. I mean, geez Louise. So cool. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go just as he was. He was headed to this side of the road, to this little puddle here. So have fun in your puddle, bro. Here's a serpent. Really pretty red banded water snake here, just after that black swamp snake. You're coming with me. Dang it. Apparently he is not coming with me. I got him. Whoa, ow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy across to the side he was headed towards. Really pretty water snake, actually. See you later, bro. Here's a cotton getting off the road. There you go, bud. You're on the right track. Here we have something that is not a striped swamp snake. It is a squirmy ribbon snake who is not very photogenic. There you are. Hello. Peekaboo. Anyways, because it is just Thamnophis, we're gonna go ahead and let him go. Be free. Which way are you going? Wait, how did you even do that? How did you even do that? Yeah, go that way. Okay. He's getting away. It's another pretty average cottonmouth. So cool, I guess. There's this weird thing with cottonmouths and copperheads. They run away from you when they're on the road, but as soon as they get in the grass, it's like they find a new level of confidence, and then they want to fight you. I mean, every time. They're like super chill here, but they touch the grass and they're like, huh, now I have superpowers. But he does not, in fact, have superpowers. So I'm going to move him further in the right direction. Man, it's been like maybe going on an hour since I've seen a snake, and I finally get this fasciata crossing the road. They're so variable around here. Honestly, there's like no two that are alike. This guy just looks like he's gonna be grumpy. So, quick update, it is now midnight. Things have definitely started to slow down, but I think I'm gonna give it a little longer just because, I mean, I made quite the drive to come down here to South Georgia, so I don't wanna like call it quits too early, you know what I mean? So, if I find anything else, I'll let you know. Here's a very angry baby rat snake. Haven't seen a snake in like an hour. Really, after midnight, owie! There's like such a big slowdown in snake activity. It's kind of hard to see anything at this time. He's really chowing down there. He's so tiny that I don't think he's even breaking the skin, really. Although, no, there's blood on my thumb from where he got me. Barely breaking the skin. I mean, like, if the snakes are gonna keep moving, then so am I. So, I'll just go ahead and let him go later, bro, and see if I can't turn anything else up. I'd really like to get a corn snake, but it's getting a little late for that. Well, here's a familiar face. Another cottonmouth. I think at this point that might be the most common snake of the trip. Buddy, I ain't liking this trajectory. There you go. That's better. Alright, I still ain't liking this trajectory. Do you require assistance? No, you're doing great. See you later, bud. No way, this is crazy. It's a double stop. This is like my first ever double stop. Here, let me grab this guy. So in between the chaos of me like fumbling with my phone and my snake hook and my light, the ribbon snake actually got away. But I was super excited because that's the first double stop I've ever had, which is like I stopped for the cottonmouth because that's what I saw on the road, and then on my way back to the car I see movement on the ground, and it was that little ribbon snake that I think I got a quick clip of. So yeah, it's past 12:30 now and stuff is still popping off. Like I had that rat snake maybe 15-20 minutes ago, and then that double stop just now. So I'm gonna keep at it, man. Well, here's another snake. When I saw the size of the snake and like the general color, I was really hoping it was gonna be a swamp snake from the car, but it's just a baby cottonmouth. I don't think this is a snake. I think this is a baby alligator. Yeah, it is. It totally is. It's just in the road. What you doing, bud? All right, it's going on 2 o'clock here, and I am so sick of road cruising, and I smell like snake. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Go to bed here. We got the car camping set up, and then bright and early, I'll get up and do a little cruising, and then maybe go home. I don't know yet. It depends on how I feel. I realized I never recorded an outro, so here it is. I cruised around a little bit this morning, found a couple DORs, nothing crazy. So now that it is the heat of the day, I am on my way home. And I have no idea how to end an outro, so I guess I'm just gonna say goodbye, and it's gonna cut to a picture of a snake or something. I don't know.